The eating of an oyster is a tale of seduction. Crack open its rock-like shell at its most fragile point and it gives easily, revealing the delicate tissue at its heart. Eat it raw and it tastes of the soul of the ocean that made it. To many, it's food pornography, an aphrodisiac. Oysters for erectile dysfunction. There are many erectile dysfunction treatments available on the internet, which claim to cure you in no time. There is a treatment so effective that it can cure your erectile dysfunction permanently. We'll talk about it in the end of this video. But first, let's take a look at the nutritional value of oyster. At the simplest level, oysters carry a lot of the nutrients you need for optimal sexual health and erectile function. These include zinc, an important building block for your production of testosterone. Vitamin B6, which increases healthy blood flow and improves nerve sensitivity. Magnesium for metabolizing nitric oxide. Selenium, a mineral that helps with semen quality and sperm health. Vitamin C, which improves blood flow. Iron for improved oxygen content in the blood. Omega-3 fatty acids that help both with blood flow and tissue elasticity. Modern research hasn't yet established exactly why vitamin D is helpful for erections, but it has conclusively linked vitamin D deficiency with high likelihood of erectile dysfunction. We do know more vitamin D also helps with testosterone, so that's a good hint. D-aspartic acid is an amino acid your body produces in your testes, pituitary glands, and hypothalamus. It's strongly tied to testosterone production and sexual health, and has been prescribed for a while as a cure for low libido, low testosterone, and erectile dysfunction. I'm often asked how long it takes to go from eating oysters to feeling like a love machine. Although we've established that oysters are a natural aphrodisiac with a number of nutrients to support your libido, not to mention overall health, there's really no guarantee that eating oysters for dinner will make you feel like tearing your clothes off by the time the meal is over. The aroma may tug a few strings of passion, but I can't say I've ever heard of anyone experiencing sexual ecstasy from sniffing shellfish. However, the mind is a powerful tool, so if you believe eating oysters for sex will work, oysters can turn your meal into a sensual experience, and if nothing else, we can say with certainty that oysters are good for you. Too much oyster can be bad as it is high in cholesterol and sodium. Both can result in higher blood pressure that leads to heart disease. It can also contain bacteria that give diarrhea and fever. Oysters also have allergen that gives skin rashes, so eat in moderation and be selective about where you buy or eat your oysters. Now please listen closely and give me 2 minutes of your time. A drug-free alternative to erectile dysfunction. What this 75-year-old knows about rock-hard stiffness at any age. While half of all men over 40 are suffering severe cases of failure to stiffen up in bed, 75-year-old Tom can stay rock-hard as long as he wants, and he has no trouble pleasing his wife night after night, and even in the mornings. But it's not because Tom is taking some dangerous and artificial chemical pill, has sky-high testosterone, or is a genetic freak of nature. No. Instead, it's because this 75-year-old drinks a simple, delicious tonic every day that destroys the root cause of soft bedroom performances in men, allowing him to stiffen up on demand. And today, he's revealing the recipe to this potent hardwood tonic. It's a handful of natural ingredients you can find at your local store today, so if you want to never have trouble getting it up again, then check out the recipe in the description below.